Welcome back. It's time to make Cheesecake Factory's avocado egg rolls in this week's Clone Kitchen in our Harry Cooper supply kitchen. Thanks so much, Harry Cooper. I'll be honest, Kel, when I went to LA in March, I went to a Cheesecake Factory in Marina Del Rey, and I sent Natalie a photo of my avocado egg rolls.
So you did have one?
Oh, I did.
Oh,
I've had them a million times.
Yeah.
I mean, that's our go-to. Let's bring Natalie in. Natalie,
yeah, Natalie, come on in.
There's another thing that we love, that we made on the show.
Hi, Natalie.
Hello.
What is it? Oh, corn cakes. Corn cakes.
Oh, so
But
good.
I have read that this is their bestseller.
I believe it.
So,
Next time I go somewhere where there's a Cheesecake Factory, I'll try
don't you
it.
think Springfield could
I
support
totally
one?
feel that way.
You guys, I've said it a million times. I'm on the Facebook page group to bring one, but nobody's listening to us.
Nobody's listening.
But I was totally there eating, and I texted you that photo. And I was like, what happened?
I bet that was a pretty Cheesecake Factory.
It was on the water.
Oh my goodness, how nice.
Yeah.
It
How
was
nice.
beautiful.
Their menu is huge.
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 I wonder
That's
if
why I
it's
can never decide.
Post-COVID. I wonder if it's still big.
I don't know.
And by the way, too, it's, you know how you are when you're out of town and you're like eating outside on the beach. We ended up making friends with everybody every table
course.
outside. You know how it is.
Careful with that knife.
You know how it
He
is.
is swinging it around.
You know how it is. Okay, to start this, I am going to dice 4 avocado.
Okay.
And then Kelly, I
gonna
need you
drain
to
this.
drain the sun-dried tomatoes, and we need to dice them up smaller. And it says we need half a cup, so I'm guessing that whole thing is half a cup.
What do you guys need me to do?
I need you, you do have a, you know what, here, Miss Natalie, where's that spoon? I just had that spoon somewhere.
What spoon?
I can look for it.
Remember, we
What do
had
you got?
I thought I had a spoon.
What do you need with it?
I was gonna scoop out the avocados. Remember I got a, where did I put the spoon? Oh, it was for the drink. I gotcha.
There we go. That was
I knew I had one. I might need a little spoon whenever somebody has time.
So
It's easier to
now,
get these out.
Is this going to be cooked or is this going
I
to go
feel
in
like
the
that's.
bowl, Jer?
Oh gosh.
You're really going. I hope you don't miss the pit and get your arm.
He is very bold with
There we
that
go.
knife today.
There we go.
Is this going in the bowl or is this going in the pot?
It will go in this bowl.
Okay.
We're not cooking anything in the pots until we wrap everything.
There's not a lot of ingredients for this.
That's why I was shocked.
Yeah,
That's what it
weird.
I love those egg roll wrappers. I mean, I have made egg rolls. We did it one time here on the show that we used to make as kids growing up. And just those wrappers, just all crispy, are so
good.
delicious.
Now, do you wrap an egg roll like a burrito?
You do, but you do it sideways. You do it from the corner.
Well, I can't do a burrito, so.
Okay, no, it's very, very similar, but you do it at the angle.
Okay, you'll have to.
And I'll
teach us
show you.
today.
Yeah, I'll show you. Totally show you.
That's a little bitty pit.
Look at that little teeny pit.
Oh, that's a little baby. Little baby pit.
It's like I'm just carving avocado.
Baby pit.
This is a little bitty baby.
Can I put some of these in as I go?
Yeah.
In the bowl?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I can't get out of
But this
this.
is probably what you want because it's, you get
So much
more,
avocado.
more meat
Yes.
there.
Oh, yeah. I
There
love
we go.
avocados.
Little guy.
Okay, so we're gonna be waiting for our spoon. So in here, and then
Whoever picked these avocados out did a very lovely job.
Jeremy did.
I did yesterday at Price Cutter. Thank you so
Yes,
much. I was worried about
Got
it.
the perfect one.
He really did.
I was
Isn't it?
worried
You're
about
supposed to do you're supposed to take this off, the stem off, and it shows if it's ready or not.
Oh,
But
I don't know.
No,
about
I wish
that.
I'd have known
I
that
can just
yesterday.
go by the
Perfect,
feel.
Kaylee. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
I think the feel too.
Okay, we're gonna grab this spoon. Thank you. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Natalie, why don't you dice them as
And
I
you just-
unscoop them?
Perfect.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Oh, sorry,
I
you were
always-
gonna do that. Here, do that,
No.
do that. You do it, and then it just says to diced. So I don't even know how small.
Okay.
Okay, that's perfect. You do that, and I'll scoop them into the bowl.
How sharp is this knife?
Well, I sharpened it this morning, but I don't know because.
We may need to re-cut some. I'm gonna make sure they're all.
Yeah. Do we want them
See,
smaller?
do them a little smaller,
Okay.
Natalie. Yeah, do them a little smaller. I think
I'm
it'll
just
be.
going to go ahead and use this because we won't just let these just go to waste if we don't. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, smaller probably is better. And then we'll add some cilantro. And it said 2 tablespoons cilantro chopped whenever you get to that. Cal, if you want to do that after
Okay,
the sun-dried tomatoes.
2 tablespoons?
Yes. Yeah, it's very hard to pick avocados for the next day.
Oh, sure.
Because
yeah.
you usually buy them and you let them ripen at home and get
Right.
soft, a little
That's
softer.
true.
It's very hard when you're like,
If
I
I'm
need
gonna
these
do
tomorrow.
that, yeah.
Surprised you could find them, really.
Okay, there we go.
Remember when there was an avocado shortage?
Yes.
I do
Oh, I'm
remember
so
that.
glad we don't have that
I
now.
feel like it was just recently.
Yeah. Remember there was a cream cheese shortage around the holidays. That was scary. Oh, that looks so good.
there we go.
Okay, I'll get on that.
Oh, Natalie, you're doing so good. Thank you. And let's save some cilantro for the end for presentation
Oh,
too.
oh, some for here and some for the end.
Yeah, so I need 2 tablespoons inside here.
Gotcha.
Now, you guys are team cilantro, right? You like
Yes.
cilantro?
Yes, I do.
Kelly?
But you're not.
No, I do. But you know, like some people, they have that
Yeah, they don't like it
gene
at all.
mutation
Yeah,
where
yeah.
it tastes like soap.
Soap, yeah.
Right, my husband's that.
Oh, really?
He doesn't like it at all.
It does have a strong taste.
Goodness gracious, I can't get these off that. There might be a little bit of skin left on some of these avocados, I'm sorry. Trying the best I can.
Might be cutting them.
That's better than an eggshell. I'm okay with that.
That
It
is
probably has a lot of nutrients in it.
Yeah,
Really.
probably.
probably really good for you. Why haven't we researched skins of avocado, how
I
health
don't
benefits
know.
for hair and skin and etc.
I'm sure it has something.
Avocado oil is very
Yeah.
Yeah.
great.
Oh my gosh, this looks so good already.
Right, I don't know if this is 2 tablespoons, but I think it's probably about.
I will
right.
trust you. And then we're just gonna need a ½ teaspoon of salt in here, Miss Natalie, if you want to
Okay.
get
Do
some
we
of that.
have a measuring?
No, we just eyeball it.
Oh,
Kelly and I
love
agreed
it.
at the beginning of the show just to eyeball it.
Okay. So you're gonna give it a little shake, or do you want to do it?
Oh.
Now be careful with that shaker.
'Cause it comes out really fast.
It has really big holes. That's one problem with that one. I would pour it out in your hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how much did you say?
It says ½ teaspoon.
Oh, so not much at all. I got too much here. Probably a big pinch, right?
Okay. Oh, that looks perfect.
That looks great.
I think that looks
Yes, that
great.
looks great.
Okay, let me see what we added this. Sun-dried tomatoes, avocados. Oh, red onions. Red onions.
Oh, right. Now, you know what? I think I'm going to chop those a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit more.
A little bit more. Because it said
I
to
would
mince
eat that
them.
as like a salad right there, right now.
Oh gosh,
You know
it
what I
looks
mean?
really
Yeah,
good.
it looks good. And then when you wrap it in crispiness and fry it, I mean,
Yes.
it's even better.
Come on, fried, right?
Now, is the onion measured out, Jared?
In here it says 1/4 red onion minced.
1/4 cup?
Yes.
Okay.
Or 1/4 of an onion.
Oh.
Which I don't know.
I don't
how
know.
to
Maybe
gauge
it's about the
that.
same.
That looks so good.
Yeah, I would eat that too.
1/4
By the way,
cup
as we're
and
praying, I'm gonna have
1/4
to get new
onion.
gloves. Okay, we're gonna put this mixture together. I'm gonna start heating the oil because we're gonna need that hot as we start rolling.
Yes.
And it said about, just say how much grease to put in there, like 3 inches?
3 inches.
Guys, when we come back, we're going to be rolling these up. It's going to be
Perfect.
delicious.
How much oil does it
It doesn't say.